I'm Jillina. I'm going to be your belly dance coach today. Today the topic is flow and transitions. So important. Sometimes the transitions, the in-between is even more important than steps. So what's happening between the steps, very valuable for your dance and developing flow and fluidity. We want to talk about using weight shift, whether slowly or subtly or rapidly, adding accents, level changes, as well as playing with your weight center. That is something we're going to go a little bit on the topic of today. All right, let's get started with our combination. We're going to drill this a bunch of times. This is a little piece of the choreo that we're going to work on at the hip circle. So all of your weight is on your left. I'm going to face the mirror in a second. I just want to give you the front perspective. We have a shimmy going on here. We're going to do a reverse. We want the reverse to work underneath our rib cage. Then we're going to do accents here, like this pelvis shimmy, bump, bump. And notice how I get a little lift. I barely lift that heel up. An expansion with my lungs. I take a breath in, bump, 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 sharp. And then I contract those glutes. I lift the hip on the other side. So reverse, reverse, accent, shift here. And that's where that big weight shift comes in, dramatic. Contract and lift those obliques as you're coming here. Then we're going to do our camel 2 times, and then we're going to lock, 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 lift. And then again, use those obliques. Lift that hip up nice and high. So we're doing the lockdown. Let me face the mirror so we can follow along with the footwork. That's a little easier with the mirror. Here we go. Reverse, reverse, accent, shift. Camel. Get that shimmy going using both legs. Here, then we're going to do a lockdown. Right, right, lift. So that's that lockdown. Hip is going down, down, down. Your weight is on the right. Left heel is lifted. Down, 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 lift. And use those obliques and pop that right heel up. There's a dramatic weight shift. That's where we're going to get the in-between of the steps. And then you're going to connect it. So right away, take a little bit of oxygen and then let it start to flow here. Start a half of a figure 8, and then you go into your big hip circle over to the right side. Let's bring it together from the top. Here we go. Reverse, reverse, a little lift and breath, pelvis, sharp. Camel, camel with a shimmy, lock, 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 lift. And right away, catch the melody, catch the oud. Figure 8, your weight is on the left. Start the big circle to the right. Your weight ends on the left. Lift the left hip, right hip. And you're gonna lift your heels. We're gonna make that a little bit big here. Step forward with the right, body wave up, hands come up. A little lift. A little bit of breath with the oxygen. You're going to hear that transition. So step right, up, and twist, rock back, and. Let's do that a few times. Let me give it to you on the profile so you can see that. Body wave up, and twist, and get some oxygen and rock back on the right foot. And that's really where you're going to hear that in between the phrases of the music. Little decorations there. Make sure you're thinking about those concepts. Expansion, contraction, sharp transitions, and level changes, right? So we want to try to catch those things. This is the way to create your flow. Here we go. And reverse, reverse, pelvis, sharp. Camel 2 times. Here we go. And lock, 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 lift. Let it flow into a half of a figure 8. Right into a big hip circle on the right side. Figure 8 again. Lift those heels. Keep the shimmy going. Step right. Keep the shimmy going. Body wave up. Twist. Rock back. And little tip, when you do the rock back, see if you can get a little bit of an undulation happening there. It just gives it a nice little, makes it a little bit juicier here. And you're going to hear the music start to transition again. Again, even our connecting step, the transition. I want you to really listen to those details of the music. Let's do it one more time without music. And we have reverse camel, pelvis, sharp. Camel, camel, lock, 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 lift. Figure 8, big circle to the right, lift the left hip, lift the right hip, body wave up, twist, rock back, and. All right, let's drill this a bunch of times with music. See how you can really refine the in-between steps. Get those transitions. See how you can go from fast to slow and adding that expansion and contraction.